Jay got there and he called me and he said, we need you as soon as possible. And I'm like, oh, it's bad. He goes, oh, it's really bad.
Well, I was still fairly junior on the bird rescue response team while I was immediately deployed not to Cape Town, but to our headquarters, which was at that time in Berkeley, California. So I could backfill for our director, Jay Holcomb. Well, he went on to Cape Town. Within about 24 hours of being on the ground there, Jay called and asked if I could immediately come.
So it was one of the first days at Salt River, and the birds hadn't been given any food or any water. They were just in boxes, thousands of boxes. I'd never seen anything like it in my life.
The space at Salt River, it was a train maintenance yard, huge brick building, and it felt like it was the size of like two or three football fields.
Every single responder, no matter how experienced you were, spent their first two full shifts in the pens force feeding penguins. Partly so they knew exactly what that role was, because we had literally 100 people a day helping with that endeavor. And on our biggest day, we could feed half of the penguins in the house.
We hadn't received, I don't think, anybody internationally yet. So we were working with IFAW and we were working with SANCCOB and we were working with Convergent volunteers. And so the first thing I did was train people on how to handle, intubate for food and water and force feed fish.
They're very strong, powerful little flippers, can beat your arms up. And if you're not holding them absolutely correctly, you might get a bite on the finger. Those beaks are strong enough to crush a finger bone.
I knew we would lose probably at least 50% of the birds, either to Newcastle's or to malaria, or that we couldn't get them out in time and they would get secondary infections like aspergillosis. I honestly didn't believe we would get even 50% of the birds out.